Saturday afternoon, but you'll be seeing this someday next week. And I just got back from my second graveside service of the day. This one was at Sacred Heart Cemetery in Laconia. The first one this morning was at St. Lambert's. And just kind of interesting watching people grieve without the ability to be able to touch. And I don't know that that ever occurred to me before today, that touch reaches us in ways that words seldom do. And that was helpful for me to witness that, watching people grieve their mom's death without being able to, hug and embrace the people that they wanted to hug and embrace. Got some people I want to call, so I thought we'd give Carol Gellert a call. Let's check in with Carol. Trying to get a hold of Carol Gellert.
Hello.
Hey, Carol, it's Michael. I'm sorry about that.
That's okay.
I don't know what I did.
Happened.
Hey, I'm taping you. Is that okay?
Sure.
And how are you feeling? I heard you sprained your ankle.
Yeah, I did. It's a pain in the butt.
Well, no, it's a pain in your
it's
foot.
A pain in the ankle.
It's a pain in your foot, yeah. How did you do that?
Well, the cat was bothering me. This was in the middle of the night, and I thought, well, maybe the cat needs water. If I get the cat water, he'll leave me alone. So I got up to get the cat water, and I fell.
Oh.
And I thought, oh my gosh, am I going to get up? But I did get up, and it didn't hurt then. I got the cat the water, and I went back to bed. But it's better today than it was yesterday. But yesterday I was whining at every step.
Oh.
It just hurt. But it's getting better.
And how are you managing with all this coronavirus stuff?
Oh, well, the same as everybody.
Yeah.
We do what we have to do. It's terrible. I'll be glad when it's over. And I think about the people that are not as well off as I am. I mean, I have a roof over my head and I have enough food.
Mm.
But there are people, and I can't do anything about it except pray.
Sure. And how about Jonathan? How is he doing?
Jonathan's doing much better.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Yeah, it is. He got down to 132, to weigh 132.
Wow.
So, but he's back up like to 157 now.
Which is still pretty small, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he was very heavy, and he was heavy because of the kidney, and he lost the kidney that he got.
Mm.
And if his cousin gave it to him, and of course she can't give him another one because she only has one.
That's right.
So he's still on dialysis.
Does he do that every day?
Just about.
Yeah.
He said because he can't do it for as long.
Mm.
I do it when I go for about 3 hours and 20 minutes on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Huh.
But he's doing it at home.
Oh, that's nice. Yep.
Yeah, he can't do it as long. So he does it at least 4 days, I think.
Now, not everyone who will hear this video or watch this video and hear your voice will know what a great singer you were and are. Tell me some of the famous places you've sung at.
Well, I haven't sung any place famous, but I sang in a lot of operas in New York.
Well, that sounds pretty famous to me.
Yeah, and I've been the soloist in a lot of the churches in New York.
Wow.
The soprano soloist. And I sang in Boston. I sang at the Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum. And I sang out west. I can't even remember. I did a lot of singing, solos, concert singing.
Yeah. And when did you start singing?
Oh, when I was a little girl.
Where did you grow up, Carol?
In Massachusetts, in Boylston, Massachusetts.
Okay. And were you part of a church choir, or what was your singing? What was the avenue for your singing?
I was the soloist in the choir, and then I was a soloist in another county when I was like 15. They had me. I was a soloist at a church in Holden, and I've been like the queen in a lot of places.
Yeah,
it's the way of it.
Well, you have a gorgeous, gorgeous voice.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And we still need to get together one of these days to talk about what we need to talk about.
Oh, yeah, for my funeral. I have the stuff. I just haven't photostated the copy of the stuff yet, and I need to do that. I'm not sure anybody will come, so I'm not sure I should even plan one. But
I think there will be plenty of people, but hopefully it won't be for quite some time.
well, we hope for You know, I mean, it's how it is. I take one day at a time.
Yep.
Every day is a gift.
It sure is.
And I mean, I love the church.
Yeah, it's a pretty good little place, isn't it?
Oh, it's a wonderful place. I'm very happy there, and I miss choir rehearsal and I miss church, but I appreciate what you're doing.
Well, thank you.
And I check on it, you know.
That's good. Well, I've got some other people I'm going to call.
Okay.
But you say hi to Jonathan.
I sure will, and you say hi to everybody.
Okay, and it's so nice to hear your voice, Carol.
Thank you.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
thanks a lot. Bye-bye. Okay, now I'm calling Irene Johnson. She's been coming to the church a couple of years and had a little mishap. Last week she picked up a Mother's Day plant.
Hello.
Hello, Irene.
Yes.
This is Michael Graham. How you doing?
How are you today?
I'm fine. I'm recording this. Is that okay?
That's fine.
So I heard you had a little mishap.
I did.
What happened?
I was getting in my car and it was wind blowing and the car door blew on my leg.
Oh, that sounds painful.
It is painful. And my daughter looked at it and it's swollen, so she told me to put ice on it and keep it elevated. So that's what I'm doing.
So you're being a good girl?
Yes, I'm being a good girl.
Okay.
And I did do my walk yesterday. I struggled through it. Maybe I shouldn't have, because it's worse today than it was yesterday. But anyway, but I'm doing fine. But Joan and I are going to be at the church on Tuesday. We're going to go have lunch out in the parking lot.
Perfect. That'll be great.
So it's good for her and good for me, and we can just chit chat and enjoy the fresh air, and I got a little Bible study book we can look at.
Oh, that's great.
So because I do miss coming to church, and I miss one of the things I miss at community church is having a Sunday school for adults or a Bible study. Because I always enjoyed those, you know, and I learned so much, you know, that I didn't know before.
I've been in some church adult Bible studies that were very meaningful to me too, yeah.
Yeah, and when you go through a book of Bible, you know, on one book and go verse by verse, and you get a little more out of it, you know, it's just something that I learned something, and every time I learned something new, you know, something I didn't know before. So you keep learning and learning and learning all the time. So, and I imagine you find that too.
I hope so. I hope I'm learning something every day.
Yeah, so I don't know, but I do. I know I find something.
Awesome.
I learn something from it.
Well,
But
I'm gonna give Joan a call.
Beg your pardon?
I'm gonna give Joan a call right now.
Yeah, she's making out fine. She does a little bit exercise.
That's good.
William does her shopping for her. So we're in touch with each other.
Yeah.
But I don't know when church is going to begin because I watch it on television. I watched Jeremiah, I think Dr. Jeremiah, and also Dr. Stanley. But it's not the same.
No, it's not the same. Nope.
It's not the same. You just don't have that I don't know. It's a feeling you have, you know.
Yep. Well, it's important for people to get together in person. Yep.
Yes. So, but Joan and I are good getting together. And
Awesome.
like I said, Joyce gave me this I know, Magnificent. I think it is the Bible study. It's a Catholic church. It doesn't make any difference, but it's got things in it that we can read,
Oh, that's
talk
great.
over, or whatever.
That's really good.
So it'll be just us.
Well, I hope to see you on Tuesday. I'll poke my head out and check in on you and Joan tomorrow or on Tuesday in the parking lot.
Okay. We'll be there.
Okay,
We're going to have our lunch there probably about 12 o'clock or so.
I'll be looking for you. You have a good afternoon.
Okay, you too.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye.
Okay, now let's try connecting with Joan Stevenson, the last of the three musketeers.
Hello?
Hello, Joan. It's Michael. How you doing?
Okay, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm actually recording this. Is that okay?
Okay.
I just spoke to Carol. I appreciated you sending me the email about Carol's ankle and Irene's little mishap as well.
Right.
And Irene said you guys are going to get together on Tuesday in the parking lot and have lunch and have a little conversation.
Right, as long as the weather cooperates.
Yeah, I think I saw rain, but who knows? It's too early to really
That's
tell.
what I thought I saw too, but
Yeah.
they changed their minds
Yeah, they
during the week.
They sure do. So what have you been up to?
Going through pictures and then organizing them. And
Joan is a really good photographer. Yep.
I went through my photo album from Sweden.
When did you
And
go
I
to...
needed to take pictures down because the photo album was an old one and it was magnetic or something, and you just put the pictures in and they stayed. Well, that was back in the 1970s or so, and they decided to fall out, so I have to tape them all down. But I finished that.
When did you go to Sweden?
In 87.
87.
Yep, 1987.
Do you have any other trips planned?
We've made other trips, but we don't have any planned right now.
And what's William up to?
Taking care of things in the house and outside.
And do you get out much right now, or are you pretty much homebound?
Pretty much homebound. I walk around the property, the driveway. We walked the dog to the mailbox and back, and William takes her for longer walks, and sometimes I go with him.
How many acres do you have there?
I don't know offhand. Quite a few, though.
Quite a few, yeah. How long have you lived there?
Since 75.
Excellent. Is that when you started coming to the Gilford Community Church?
Right.
So 75, you came right before Ray Wixon then?
Right.
Because he came in 76. July of 76 is when he started. Do you remember who the minister was when you first came?
No.
No, we're forgettable, aren't we?
Right.
Well, I just wanted to check in with you, Joan. It's good to hear your voice.
I came across a list that I have that I mentioned places that we visited. And I have down Bodick Park, Elizabeth Park, Wickham Park, Prescott Farm, Castle in the Clouds,
Very
Moon
good.
Center, Kirkwood Gardens at the Squam Lake Science Center, Pleasant View Gardens, Crackleberry's Garden Center, Dockside Forest. These are just local things. And we've been other places away from here, but I don't have a list for it right now.
Did I just lose you? Oh, okay. Go ahead.
What's that?
I thought I lost you, but I guess I didn't.
No, you didn't.
Okay. Well, you have a good afternoon.
Okay, you have a good afternoon, too,
Okay.
and thanks for calling.
You're welcome. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Now we're checking in with Morris Harrison. Or we're trying to check in with Morris. This is good video, huh?
Hello. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hey, Mr. Morris, it's Michael Graham from the church, just calling to see how you're doing. When you get this message, give me a buzz. 524 6057. Take care, good friend.